Oh, I mean to just mute that like that. Hi, how's it going? Back again here with another video. I didn't put one out yet yesterday, and I did want to, but it was Canadian Thanksgiving here for us, as well as my girlfriend's birthday. So I didn't end up putting out a video yesterday. Not that I had any sort of extreme commitment to, but it was something that I kind of want to get in the practice of doing, which is putting out at least a video daily, hopefully. I'm not sure how good the content will be in a daily video, but at any rate, there's probably some things that I would be able to discuss, because otherwise I'll just be driving my girlfriend crazy with the things that I talk about all the time. So might as well say it to this camera and my cats here. They get sick of listening to me too. But yeah, well, speaking of the word, that's something that I wanted to kind of get ahead of as well, because I want to get better at talking in a format where I just kind of have to think of things on the fly, you know, for not necessarily streaming per se, but just handling myself. I don't know why. I feel like I'm like in an interview right now, and I didn't even have anybody ask me any sort of questions. I just started putting a whole bunch of pressure on myself. I'm not even doing the thing that I need to be doing in my game. But yeah, I guess that's why this is good practice. I need to get a grip on reality and myself. No, not really so much reality. I mean, that's always a toss-up anyways, but here, I guess I can show you what I'm doing, since it doesn't really matter anyways, right? Let's see. That's not that one. Well, we can just go with this. I'm not sure what's better, if I look directly into the camera, if it feels like I would be like addressing somebody, or if it's fine to just be kind of looking off to the side. And at the gameplay that I have here, I have it set up so that it looks more so like I'm looking at the game from the camera, even though it is mirrored. I don't play with my left hand. This is actually my right hand in real life. But at any rate, I'm just working on some stupid stuff here in RuneScape, because this is a game that I've recently gotten sucked back into playing. I guess they say that you don't ever really quit RuneScape, right? So it's something that I've played on and off throughout my teenage years. It was the first real online MMO RPG type of thing experience to have when I was 11 or 12, something like that, back when playing on dial-up internet, and I would have to get off of RuneScape to let my mom play, or to let my mom use the phone, be out in the wilderness with my friend, trying to, you know, PK some noobs, and then my mom would be like, "Get off the phone, I need to call your aunt." So yeah, but anyways, back on to what I'm doing in game at the moment. Here, I'm just chopping some mahogany logs because I'm training up my magic, really is the only reason. Using make plank. I know it's not the most efficient method, but I've just been kind of like AFK chopping mahogany logs, and then I'm gonna use them for making some planks. So yeah, everything's kind of well balanced on this account. I was a pure at one point on this account, just for the simple nostalgia of having like a pure account, but then I realized, like, why would I even have a pure account when I don't ever PK? I'm just making my life harder on myself. And though I do find PKing interesting, and that was some of the earlier videos I ever watched on YouTube was PK videos, it's just not something that is entertaining for me. I get too stressed out if I'm trying to do pure PKing, because you spend half the time eating, like you're one defense, right? So you end up just having to spam your food because you're both hitting each other if you're fighting another pure for so much. And plus a lot of the time they're not really risking much anyways. So yeah, sometime before I stopped playing a year or so ago, I made the decision to make this character into a Zerker. Have a little bit more versatility, be able to do Slayer, and some other things. So yeah, I could quit until just recently. At the beginning of COVID, I started doing stuff for farming to get that up to 99, because I don't know why most people don't like farming, or I don't know why they, I know why they don't, but most people don't like farming, so I actually don't mind it. And playing like legit old school back, almost 10 years ago, or longer, it was one of the few stats that I actually trained up to 80 something. So for nostalgia's sake, I always kind of wanted to max that out. And then yeah, since I've been back, I did quite a bit on this account. Actually, I went through and did a whole shitload of quests. I never got Barrow's gloves in any of my older accounts, so I decided to finally do that. I have done Desert Treasure on other accounts and stuff, but I did that. Did Lunar, which I had never done before, which was kind of cool to finally get that. Yeah, it's been a lot. Oh, and Fire Cape. I never achieved that actually in my older accounts, because most people had some sort of a, I don't know what you call like a main account in an old school RuneScape when they would play, and I never really had a main account. I was the type of person who would constantly start new accounts because I wanted to try different builds, and so that resulted in me like never having an account with great stats, because I would have to restart a lot of the time, and it was too hard at the time being in school to play multiple accounts. So yeah. So yeah, anyways, that was kind of a little bit of a off-topic rant as to what I've been doing here on RuneScape, but the original topic that I was on, which was developing these videos, I don't know why I filled the space with saying as if I'm doing some sort of presentation. It really doesn't matter. I need to shake the habit. But yeah, again, what I was saying before, talking to the camera or just looking at the screen. I'm gonna go back to full cam here. Got some greasy ass hair. These fucking cats are fighting behind me. Oh yeah, this is my cat right here. This is Pascal. Usually I let her chill. Well, I have the chair here specifically for these cats to be able to hang out here, but she is the type of cat that she'll like get on your lap and then start drooling. I know, who wouldn't drool over me, right? Kappa. But yeah, she just gets in your lap and then starts like kneading and drooling, and it's disgusting. So she was doing that 5 minutes ago, so I just have her sitting here now, and she's gonna get the idea maybe that she can come back into my lap now that I've touched her, but not gonna happen. But she's very pretty. And there's a couple other cats over there that I can't show you right now, but they're fighting. But yeah, I know this was kind of a continuation of a Scuffed Introduction, but I'm gathering more ideas as to what I want to do with this channel, and so I think it's good practice for me anyways to be in the motions of putting out a video at least daily, or so if I can. So yeah, later on today I think I'm going to put out a Destiny video, if that's something that that you guys are into. Then I hope you check it out. Otherwise, if not, thanks for tuning in, and I appreciate any feedback that you might have, because this is just something that I'm trying to develop some skills at. So yeah, peace.